Welcome to my home. My name's Jackie, and I have a box. And I kind of hope I know what's in this box. So this is, well, let's open it before I say something. So, of course, because this is originally from China, it's drop shipped. So it's sent somewhere in the United States and then repackaged and then shipped again. So this came out of the return address says somewhere in Texas. But yeah. Nope. This is originally from China. I got this off their um Amazon store. And I will be leaving an Amazon review for this thing. And I'm so excited. So y'all know I've been going down my leather crafting journey. So I've made a few things, some small things. Rodeo horse, a little charm thing. Um, I made but this is from a different company. I did this from a different leather company. So while I was looking for doing my next project, I came across this one because they're on Amazon. So they're a little easier to, get to because I don't have to go to another website. And, we all use Amazon. So let's just keep on keeping on. So this is very tightly packaged. Very good shrink wrapping on this. So this is the company that I went with. So it's Posewang is the name of the company. And you can actually, on this website, if you go to their website, you can actually pay to have them finish it for you. Let's say you like the bag, but you don't want to stitch it. I, of course, want to stitch it. So I'm like, no, I want the bag. Give me the bag. I want to make this bag myself. I like making things. And this takes all the guesswork out of it. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. So it has a QR code so you can find all the instructions. And then it also has this side, make sure you have everything in your package list. So it says what's included in the package: leather pieces, hardware thread, necessary tools, needle, scissors, clips, thimble, finger stall. Notice the super glue or lighter is not included because it can't be shipped glue. Okay, so glue, or because you have to use a lighter to singe the ends, or super glue sometimes. That stuff is shipping does not like flammable liquids or flammables. So yeah, no. If something missing, you need assistance, find missing, damage, you can first best course of action is contact us. We'll be able to help you. XYZ. And it gives you a number of the items you need. So here's my toolkit. So in here I have thread, needle, scissors, thimble, clips, rubber finger covers, and leather pieces. So it has, and that's what it shows on the exterior, which I really appreciate these because it makes it easier to find it when they're all packaged like this. So here are the straps. So the straps are done for you, so you're not going to have to sew your own straps. And then in here is it comes with their logoed. This is something they show on their as their like little logo for their company, is this little rainbow. So pretty, a rope rainbow. So this is what it comes like here, and then all the pieces. So it said, oh wow, this is way wow, guys. Now, but this is the only other leather. This is a charm. And I like this charm from the other company I got it from, but this is a whole different animal. This is a whole different type of leather. This is really nice. Look at the color. First, it's that, you know, beautiful color, that Hermes gold, or we just call it tan or camel. I like the interior is smooth and the exterior is pebbled. It has a chemical smell, but it is supposed to be leather. Of course, it has been sitting in plastic, this plastic bag precisely. And these are numbers, so you can number your pieces. It shows you how to number each piece so that you know which one to attach when. And you want to make sure you like. It's really nice to have the outside. This is the inside, be different from the outside, so that you can tell um, front from back. Because I made that mistake on my other one. I had to redo a few things, and then in here this is really cool. I didn't realize this would come semi, you know, semi-assembled in the regards that the hardware on this one is already attached. My other little one, I had to attach some of the hardware. So this is cool. So this is just screwed in, right? You see a little screw and the hardware to do it. And this is the front plates. You know, this is going to be a flap, I'm assuming. Everything's protected. I picked the silver hardware instead of the gold hardware because I'm not really a gold girl. And then here is the side pieces to the bag. This is one of the little zip pockets. The zip's already installed, so that's really nice. One of the ones I had done before, I had to sew in my own zipper, which was a little bit more difficult than wanted. But what really convinced me to try this company was I noticed that the thread on the website was tone on tone, and I'm going to show you. So tone on tone thread, and I really wanted this type of thread because when I was doing the other one I did, the thread was white, and they had a lot of their threads with white, and I really wanted a different thread. That was my only con about the other company was I didn't like the quality of their thread. Now I realized I was just doing a charm, but I expected a little bit higher quality of thread since I'm doing a hand sewing project. So anyway, this is what you get. And I'm going to have to stitch all these pieces, follow the directions. It's going to be very exciting because I love stuff like this. And when I say, so on here, the sheet, it shows you where to put those labels. And then on the instructions, I'm sure it's going to tell me how else to assemble which piece is connected to which piece. And you're going to have to stay tuned to see my reveal of what this turns into, this pile of awesome, because this is what they send you. So it's pre-stamped, pre-cut, pre-edge finished. Edge coat is already painted on here, guys. This is cool. And all I did was go to Amazon.com. I put in their name. And I'm not sponsored, y'all. I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsorship. Um, I bought it, and I will be giving a review. And this is pretty cool. I definitely will not be my last one. Now, why did I pick this style bag? It's this little, I think it's I think it's pretty, but I really wanted to do a Kelly for my next one. But I kind of looked and they didn't have on their website, they have a Kelly, but on their Amazon store they didn't. And now originally this is supposed to be take a whole month to get here. It got here much faster than they said it would. So it's the 17th of June. I ordered this really around the 1st. The tracking was not the best on this, to be honest. But that's normal with international shipping because even though this is Amazon, it just says arrival today. It was supposed to arrive last Sunday, and today's a Tuesday. But shipping has been weird. I'm not going to blame them. Let's see orders. So I'm going to show you where it is on my. I don't want to see all orders. I want to see this order. View order details. Okay. So I bought this May 30th, and today is June 17th. So, and I bought it for $87.99. That's the list price. This is what it looks like on the website. It looks exactly how, shipped. It looks exactly what it looks like. No surprises. They have it in a gray or a brown. So this one was $87.99. There's a 10% coupon on their Amazon store. I don't know if I got that or not, but whatever. Let's see. View invoice. So I can tell you exactly what I paid. I did pay $87.99. I did get the 10% off, so it was $8.80. So it was $79.19 before tax. With tax, this was $85.72. Now, can I go buy a leather bag for $85? Yes, I can go buy a leather bag for $85. But to make my own bag, to get the joy of doing it and putting it together. Now, I know this is not everybody's joy. It's my joy. So anyway, I'm going to have a lot of fun putting this together, and I can't wait to show you when I'm finished with it. Hopefully, I'll get done with it so I can show it to you on a live. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I go live every Monday and every Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, or excuse me, Central Time. I live here in Texas. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a fabulous day.